Brent Pry and the Hokies take on Pat Narduzzi and the Pitt Panthers this weekend under the lights in Lane Stadium. Both of these teams are looking to bounce back from a 1-3 start. You know, Pitt's definitely not lived up to the expectations that were set for them in the preseason, going 1-3 with some tough losses over a good team in Cincinnati, North Carolina, and their rival West Virginia. So they're going to look to bounce back in Lane Stadium. It's a whiteout in Lane Stadium, military appreciation, so I think that's why Vegas is kind of tapping in with that only 2.5 line spread. But the Panthers really aren't all that they lived up to this year either. You know, their offensive production under Jerkovic isn't exactly what they anticipated. You know, they're only netting 317 yards per game, which is down for them, and they're not scoring that many points. So it's going to be a slugfest. I think the over-under set at 39.5. Both of these teams really haven't been able to generate much offensively, and Jerkovic went down with the injury last game, so we'll see how he's hobbled or if he plays this game. And, you know, they really haven't even generated that much in the run. You know, they have 3 rushers that are around or over 100 yards, but they really haven't been able to effectively do that through their first 4 games. But as we've seen, the Hokies' run defense isn't exactly stout and has allowed 200-plus rushing yards consistently. So we'll see how some of these younger, experienced pitbacks face against that Hokies front and how the adjustments from this week the Hokies can take into this game and sort of make some adjustments. So I think it's going to be a slugfest of a game between 2 ACC opponents. It's Virginia Tech's ACC kickoff under the lights, so that's a positive. Brent Pry is talking about how the margin is razor thin for these wins. So we'll see. Just execute, no penalties. I think it's going to be a defensive slugfest, a lot of special teams punts, but a historic rivalry from the old Big East between the Pitt Panthers and Virginia Tech this weekend. We'll see what shakes out. But Kolby Crawford from VTSCOOP, checking out.